Hello, we're here today to show you how to build your hanging basket. So first of all, we are going to start with our compost and some feed, very important, before moving on to the stars of the show, which are the plants. So first things first, you want to fill your basket about halfway with compost. Okay, got it about half full there. And then we're just going to put a small sprinkling of feed. The feed will just help your plants stay healthy, give them that extra bit of nutrients, as you can see. And then we're going to fill the rest with compost. There we go, nice and full. Now we're going to move on to the plants. So what you always want to have in your hanging basket is a nice upright plant in the middle. Chosen a lovely geranium. This one is Nora Salmon. Lovely salmon pink colour there. You want to place your hands around the stem of the plant. A couple of taps, squeeze the plant pot. The whole thing should come out. As you can see, we've got a lovely root system there. Okay, and then we want to make a nice hole right in the middle and pop her in. Making sure to press down firmly, give her a nice good position there. Okay. Now once you've got your upright plant in, what you are going to do is move on to your trailing plants. Put them to fill lovely all round the basket, nice and even all the way round. Now you can go for a mixture of different colours if you want to, or you can just keep it simple and go for one colour palette. So I have gone for pinks and purples with a splash of white in there to break up the colour, because that's my personal favourite. Okay, so we have some lovely Calibrachoas, beautiful light pink with a real hot pink eye. Got a couple of those. Got some lovely Bacoas there. Again, some lovely foliage and some nice delicate little purple flowers. We've got some Lobelia Waterfall, which will trail lovely over the edge, that nice white, which will break everything up for you. And then just to fill in between, we've got some gorgeous Nepeta, which trails beautifully all the way down the side of your basket there, okay? No flowers on this one, but the variegated leaf is absolutely beautiful. So you want to break up the colours, keep it nice and interesting. We're probably not going to fit all of these plants into this, but it's always good to have a couple of choices. So again, make yourself a wee little hole. Pop your hands in and around the base of the plant. Pop it over, a couple of taps, nice squeeze. Should come away on a beautiful root system there. Again, if you do want to, you can tease some of those roots out gently, just to help them spread in the compost. So that one's nicely positioned for it to trail over the edge. And we're going to carry on round the rest of the basket. Now what you need to remember about hanging baskets is the watering. Okay, you want to be watering them first thing in the morning before the sun rises, nice and early before the heat of the day. You want to be watering right into the base of the flowers. Try and avoid getting the leaves wet if you can. Difficult, I know, but it just means that they're not going to get scorched if they're still wet and the sun comes out. And then you want to be doing them again last thing in the evening after the sun's gone down. That nicely firmly in there. Always check before you water. They don't want to be overwatered, but you don't want them to dry out either. So it's just a matter of checking before you do anything, okay? Now what you can also do to keep your flowers going is you can deadhead. So, let's see if I can see any on here. Probably not. If you have a flower that's gone over and is looking a bit dead, like this one here, just pinch it off Okay, and throw it away, and then that will encourage the plant to put out more flowers for you. There you go, that's your hanging basket.